Hi, this is April with Cecil County 4-H, and I'm here to tell you how to make an online entry in the Cecil County Fair's Blue Ribbon online system. All 4-H, home arts, farm and garden, engineering, and animal entries must be registered online in the Blue Ribbon Fair online entry system by no later than July the 1st. Prior to making entries into the Fair Blue Ribbon program, you need to check out the Cecil County Fair Premium Book. All of that information is found on the Cecil County Fair website at cecilcountyfair.org. And you will need to go to the tab located in the center that says Fair Entry Information. And click on that tab. The Premium Book is located here, and you'll click on the tab that says Click Here to download the Cecil County Fair Premium Book. And you'll go through and you'll check out the different classes that you want to enter. And then you will go back and you will click on the tab that contains instructions and more details about how to register in the Blue Ribbon online entry system. So you'll click on the tab here that says Here. Okay. There are a written set of instructions on how to do your online entries, but I'm going to walk you through that right now with this video. So the first thing you'll need to do is that you'll need to create an account. All exhibitors must create an account with a username and password. These accounts are good for any items that you want to register for prior to the July 1st deadline. If you don't enter all of the items at once, make sure that you use the same login information the next time you enter. You'll need a username, email address, and password. If you forget your username or password, they can be retrieved by clicking on the Forgot Your Password at the bottom of the login screen. This account will not carry over from year to year, so you need to create a new account annually. I've already created an account. However, I'm going to show you the information that you will need to fill out. The division that you need to select, because we're only offering classes virtually this year for 4-H, is you'll need to select your division, junior/4-H. You'll fill in your first name, your last name, your address, your city. The country's already filled in. In addition, the state is also filled in as Maryland, but if you live in Pennsylvania or Delaware, make sure you change that so that we have a correct address. You'll fill in your zip code, your phone number, your email address, and you'll confirm that email address. Make sure that you fill in there a valid email address that you check on a regular basis, because we will be sending additional information about uploading your photos and videos for this year's virtual fair. You'll also fill in your birth date, your gender, and then you'll save your account information. The next thing that you need to do is you'll go to the tab that says Entries, and this is where you'll actually select the entries in the system. The system follows the Cecil County Fair Premium Book, as it has your department, section, and class. So for instance, if I wanted to make an entry in the Farm and Garden building, and I was going to do cut flowers, my department is 006. This section is 434, and you'll click on this plus tab to the left, and it will open up to additional choices. So I'm a junior according to my birth date, so I'm going to enter some gladiolus. So all I have to do is select Add, and a little pop-up box will come up that says that your entry has been added. If I want to do an animal entry, for instance, if I want to enter a rabbit, I will select the breed of rabbit that I have. Then I will select the information that corresponds with that rabbit, and I will add that into my card. And then I will add the registry number. Actually, the registry number is actually the tattoo number that you have for your rabbit. And then you will save that entry. And again, a little confirmation message appeared again. Most livestock class entries also require information that is additional, such as your animal names, the birth date, the registration number, and you'll be required to enter this information prior to saving the entry. After you've made all of your entries, you will go to the next box that says review your entries. So you'll go in and you'll review your entries, and you can see here that I've made a flower entry and a rabbit entry. All entries are considered pending until the checkout process is complete. So the next tab that you need to go to is your checkout, items and checkouts tab. And it'll tell you that you have 2 entries located there. And this is where the process is completed. You do not need to check out until all of your items have been entered, even if it takes you multiple days. However, you need to make sure that you check out before the July 1st deadline, or your entries will not be accepted. The system closes promptly at 11:59 p.m. on July the 1st, so don't wait until last minute to make your entries. All 4-H items are free to enter. You'll go down and you'll check this little box, and by clicking on that little box, you'll affirm that you have read and understand all the rules and regulations that are listed in the FAIR Premium book and that you're going to abide by them. And then you'll go down farther and you'll click on the little blue submit button that is located here. It gives you a little receipt box here. You can either preview that or print that. In addition, you can check your history. You can see what items that you have entered. So it'll take you to that tab and you can see what items that you have entered. You'll also receive a receipt of your entries, which will be sent to the email address that you provide. If you're having problems in the online entry system, assistance is available by emailing entries@cecilcountyfair.org, and make sure you leave your phone number in the email address so that the chairperson can get in contact with you. Thank you and good luck with your entries in the Blue Ribbon online entry system.